So, you think you know Peru? Yeah, right, alright, let's talk Peru. Most people hear Peru, they think one thing, Machu Picchu. Those famous rocks on that famous mountain, you've seen the pictures everyone has, it's the superstar, the main event, the only event for some. But is that all there is? Seriously? You fly halfway across the world for one admittedly impressive pile of stones, then you tick it off your list. Been there, done that, you grab your selfie stick. You elbow your way through the crowds, you feel enlightened or maybe just tired, then you go home, missing everything else. Peru is a country, a big one, full of mountains, deserts, jungles, cities that buzz with life, and food. Oh, the food. But no, you just saw the ruins, the one set of ruins. Good job, you really explored. You really dug deep. So, you think you know Peru because you hiked the Inca Trail? Or maybe you just took the fancy train. Either way, you saw the highlight reel, the stuff they put on the brochures, but there's a whole other Peru out there. A Peru that doesn't make the glossy pamphlets, a Peru that's waiting, if you bother to look. Lima, the capital. Most folks use it as a pit stop, a necessary evil before the real adventure. Fly in, fly out, don't breathe the air. They say it's gray, chaotic, overwhelming. And yeah, it can be all those things, but skipping Lima? That's just lazy, or ignorant, or both. This city is a beast, a sprawling monster. Traffic that makes you pray for a swift end. But then, there's the food. Suddenly the chaos makes sense, or at least it's tolerable. From fancy spots in Miraflores to street carts slinging God knows what. It's a culinary explosion if you know where to look. Sure, there's history, old churches, colonial balconies, slowly crumbling, museums filled with gold, lots of gold. The Spanish were here, they left their mark. You can wander through Barranco, pretend you're a bohemian poet, sip coffee, stare at the Pacific. It's almost charming, almost. But Lima isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about the energy, the grit, the salty air mixing with exhaust fumes. It's a city that doesn't care if you like it, it just is. And if you give it a chance, it might just surprise you, or you'll hate it. That's fine too. More ceviche for me. Then there's Arequipa, the White City, built from Siller, a white volcanic rock. Sounds pristine, almost heavenly. It's certainly dramatic, especially with El Misti volcano, looming over everything like a moody landlord, always there, always watching, probably judging your food choices. This city has a different rhythm, slower than Lima, but with an edge. Maybe it's the altitude, or maybe it's the rocoto relleno, stuffed peppers, hot enough to strip paint. They don't mess around with spice here. Consider yourself warned, your taste buds might not forgive you. You can wander the Santa Catalina Monastery, a city within a city, walls painted bright blue and red. Nuns lived here for centuries, in seclusion. Sounds peaceful, or maybe a bit stir-crazy. Imagine the gossip, the drama, hidden behind those serene walls. It's beautiful, in a slightly unsettling way, like a well-kept secret. Arequipa isn't trying to be Machu Picchu. It doesn't need to. It has its own charm, its own flavor, its own very large, very active volcano. So go ahead, admire the white buildings, brave the spicy food, just don't upset the volcano. Nobody wants that. Lake Titicaca, say that 5 times fast, the highest navigable lake in the world. That's what they tell you, repeatedly. It's high, and cold, very, very cold. The air is thin, your lungs will notice. Bring coca leaves, or an oxygen tank, you'll need something. The main attraction? The Uros Islands, floating islands, made of reeds. People live on them, build their houses on them. Their boats are made of reeds too. It's a reed-based economy apparently. Fascinating, and slightly unbelievable. How do they not just float away, or sink? Questions. Then there's Taquili Island, known for its textiles and its knitting men. Yes, men who knit intricate patterns. They wear special hats to show their marital status. It's a whole system. Don't act surprised, it's 2025. Men can knit, get over it. Their work is incredible. Is Lake Titicaca a bit touristy? Sure, parts of it. You'll see other gringos. Lots of them. But where else are you going to see people living on islands they built themselves? From scratch, out of plants. It's worth the altitude headache. Probably. Maybe. Just chew more coca. Section 5. Nazca Lines, ancient art or alien graffiti. You tell me. Down in the desert, the dry, dusty plains of Nazca. There are pictures, giant pictures, etched into the ground. A monkey, a spider, a hummingbird, even something that looks like an astronaut. Or a guy who really needs a haircut. They're huge, you can only see them from the air, or a very tall, very rickety tower. Who made them? And why? That's the million-dollar question. Or the 50 sol question, if you're local. Some say ancient civilizations, with complex astronomical knowledge. Others whisper about aliens, using the lines as landing strips, or maybe just intergalactic doodling. To see them properly, you take a small plane, a very small plane. It banks, it turns, it swoops. Your stomach does similar maneuvers. Hold on tight, try not to lose your breakfast. The views are incredible, if you can keep your eyes open, and your lunch down. So what's the deal with these lines? Are they sacred pathways, irrigation maps, a message to the gods, or to ET? The mystery is part of the allure. No easy answers here, just giant drawings in the sand and a lot of theories. Pick your favorite, it's more fun that way. Section 6. Peruvian food, more than just potatoes, but lots of potatoes. Let's be clear, Peruvian food is a big deal. It's not just something you eat to survive. It's an obsession, a national pastime. Chefs here are treated like gods, and for good reason. They take simple ingredients and turn them into something magical, or at least really tasty. Ceviche. You have to try the ceviche. Raw fish, marinated in lime juice. With onions, chili, cilantro, it's fresh, it's zesty, it's perfect. Unless you're squeamish about raw fish, then maybe stick to the cooked stuff. Your loss. More for the rest of us. This is what the Pacific tastes like. Then there's lomo saltado, beef stir-fry, but with a Peruvian twist. Soy sauce, vinegar, tomatoes, onions, served with rice and French fries. Yes, fries in the stir-fry, don't question it, just eat it. It's a glorious mess of carbs and protein. Comfort food, elevated, or just really satisfying. And of course potatoes, so many potatoes, thousands of varieties or so they claim. Purple potatoes, yellow potatoes, weirdly shaped potatoes. They boil them, fry them, mash them, put them in everything. And key, guinea pig, roasted, fried, a delicacy, tastes like chicken or rabbit. Go on, be adventurous or stick to the spuds. Section 7, Pisco Sours, your new best friend or worst enemy. You can't talk about Peru without talking pisco. It's the national spirit, a great brandy, clear, potent, deceptively smooth. It's the base for the pisco sour, the national cocktail, a source of pride, and sometimes a source of terrible decisions, but mostly pride. And hangovers, definitely hangovers. The pisco sour, it sounds simple. Pisco, lime juice, sugar syrup, egg white, a dash of bitters, shaken, served frothy. The egg white freaks some people out. Get over it, it makes it creamy. It's a perfectly balanced drink. Sweet, sour, strong, dangerously easy to drink. One pisco sour is delightful. A refreshing start to an evening. 2 pisco sours, you're feeling good. The conversation flows. The world seems brighter. 3 pisco sours, you're fluent in Quechua, or so you think. You're making friends with everyone. You might be dancing on a table. Every bar, every bartender claims their pisco sour is the best. The secret ingredient, the special technique, they're all pretty good, especially after you've had a couple. Just remember to hydrate, or don't, and enjoy the authentic Peruvian headache. It's part of the experience, or so I tell myself. Section 8, Festivals, Organized Chaos, Peruvian Style. Peruvians know how to throw a party. They call them festivals, or fiestas, and they have a lot of them. Seems like there's always something being celebrated. A saint, the sun, the harvest, an excuse for music, dancing, and general mayhem. It's loud, it's colorful, it's utterly bewildering, in the best way. Take Inti Raymi in Cusco, the Festival of the Sun, an Inca tradition. Or a modern reenactment, close enough, thousands of people, elaborate costumes, processions, rituals, sacrifices, not real ones mostly. It's a spectacle, a massive, sprawling performance. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time, or onto a very elaborate movie set. Then there's La Virgen de la Candelaria in Puno. 2 weeks of non-stop celebration, thousands of dancers, hundreds of bands. The costumes are insane, feathers, sequins, masks. The music is relentless, brass bands everywhere. It's a sensory overload, an explosion of culture and faith, and probably a lot of pisco. These festivals aren't for the faint of heart. They are crowded, they are noisy. You will get jostled, you might get lost, but you'll also see something incredible. The passion, the devotion, the sheer joy. It's Peru at its most raw, its most vibrant. Just go with the flow. And maybe wear comfortable shoes, you'll need them. Section 9, Beyond the Postcard, the Peru you haven't seen yet. So, you did Machu Picchu, check. You got the photo, impressed your friends on social media. Now what? Go home? Tell everyone you've done Peru, please. You've barely scratched the surface. Peru is a universe of its own. The Amazon, steamy, wild, full of things that can eat you. Iquitos, a city that feels like the end of the world, or the beginning of something else entirely. Go explore, get lost, find something real. Peru is waiting.